think we're gonna. I'm not real good at this, but it's me, so that you all know this. Now, the last few days for me have been kind of bizarre. They have, and I believe that God has set me on a path, that I'm supposed to do. I don't think I've done what I'm supposed to do yet, and He might kill me before I get there. But several of y'all, I started this YouTube channel, and y'all are making it so much fun for me. It is. I am not going to stop. And I believe this is that because y'all have been so good to me, and that I should be good to you. And so I'm going to show y'all something y'all never thought about. And I'm not going to teach you anything you don't already know. Here, I need to take a drag off this cigar over here. I'm not going to teach you anything you don't already know. But I'm going to get your brains going in a direction that you never thought of. All I'm going to do is put the ducks in a row so that you see it. And what I'm going to teach you is how to build an elevator that will go into outer space. And it's not that hard to do. It's not hard to do. I thought I invented it, but I was wrong about that. You know how us Deutschland assholes are, we think of everything, but I didn't. Somebody else thought of it for me. But I'm going to show y'all how to do it. All right. This is planet Earth. Okay? And right now, we're right here. Okay? Now, first, I'm gonna call this St. Augustine. I'm gonna call this St. Augustine, though I am not in St. Augustine. I'm not far away from it, but we're gonna call it that. All right. So, in order to build an elevator that will go into outer space, you need a cable, right? Right? All right, first, I need to ask you this question. And most of all, you know this. Most all of you know it because you've done it yourselves. What's the difference between an orbit and a geosynchronous orbit? Does anybody know the difference between those two? All right. That's right. Y'all are right. You're absolutely right. An orbit means it just spins around. The Earth orbits the sun. The moon orbits the Earth. Mars orbits the sun. That's an orbit. We all know that. But y'all also know that a geosynchronous orbit is when you aim your satellite dish so you can get your internet. You aim it at a satellite. Of course, I don't even think they do that anymore. But whatever, you know what I mean. It's because of a satellite that's up there in a geosynchronous orbit, and it's spinning with the Earth. It's spinning with it. It's not going around it. It's not going around it. It just sits in one place above the Earth. So, to build an elevator that will go into outer space, I know this one's dragging on, but there's no other way to do it. I have to explain it to you. So you build a space station. Okay? Now, this is outer space. And you can build as big as you want. It's outer space. The moon lives out there, right? You know what I mean? So you build a space station, and because of its weight and its mass, the Earth will hold it out there, whether it orbits or geosynchronous orbit. It doesn't matter, as long as the weight of the thing sits in that, that space, where Earth will pull your ass down or spit you away. It could go either way. Now, we're talking about a space elevator. So what you do is here in, I'm just going to say, what's the name of this town? Whatever, man. You send up a space shuttle, or whatever technology that Elon's doing now, and you start filling that space station with cable. Of course, what's going to happen? Once you start filling it with cable, it's going to get heavier, right? Earth's gravity is going to want to pull it down. So you let a little cable out, and you move your space station out a little bit. That way, you keep the weight and the mass the same. Most intelligent people get it from right here. Send up another space shuttle. Whatever they're fucking using, who cares? Fill it with cable. What happens? Get heavier. Blah, blah. So you let a little more cable out, and you move your space station out a little bit more to keep the weight and the mass the same. Now, if you don't see where that cable is headed, it's going to be St. Augustine, because I just remembered the name of the city. Son of a what? More cable. Once the cable hits the ground, you touch it, pow! Space elevator. And don't think it can't happen. Remember what I say. Love the one you're with and chew on that one. And we might talk about some ducks later.